morning, friends. Happy Saturday. So sorry I have been like MIA from YouTube. I have been quite the busy girl. So reflection on last semester, I took 5 classes, which I do not recommend taking 5 classes ever in law school. However, it was the best semester I've had. I had the highest GPA I've had. I had the best grades I ever had. So I did really good. However, with having 5 classes meant I was always studying. I was so boring last semester. That's all I was doing, was just studying. And also last semester I was working at the Department of Homeland Security, which was interesting, but that was work as well. And I was also working at a private firm. Fast forward to this semester. I'm in evidence, criminal procedure, legal drafting, and I'm in a clinic. So I only have 2 class periods to read for, and that is so nice. When I tell you, I have been enjoying my weekends, which is why I'm taking you guys along with me on a weekend of my life, because this is just like kind of what my weekends look like. Like I do some work in the mornings, then I go to see a movie, I'm gonna go grocery shopping, and then like gonna come home and do more work, and we're just gonna have a productive weekend. I think that's kind of it. Let's get up, let's get ready, and we're gonna make some breakfast, and then we're gonna start with criminal procedure homework. I am so excited to be having so much more time this semester. Just to like, I don't know the word I'm looking for, but I finally have more time to like just relax, have a lot of more self-care. Also more time for YouTube, which I really love, and I was really sad that I couldn't do. When you have 5 classes, it was a lot. But I'm so like grateful that my hard work paid off. Like I would have been mad if I like did not do well last semester and I just like locked myself in my apartment for an entire semester and like just like did not do well. So my hard work did pay off. So the plan for today is to do, it's Saturday, so we're gonna do Tuesday criminal procedure and Monday evidence homework. Apparently Monday's evidence is like the longest evidence reading we're gonna have for the entire semester. So I might take today and tomorrow to do it if that is the case, just because I don't want to overwork myself. So this afternoon we are going to go see a movie. We're gonna go see Anyone But You at the AMC. I have that AMC Stubs membership, and oh my goodness, I'm in love. For me, I kept reading like the small print because I was like, this seems too good to be true. I can see 3 movies every week, including in the Dolby and IMAX and 3D movies for no extra cost. But what's the catch? There's like no catch. Like if you cancel it, you can't get it for 6 months. Okay, this professor that I have criminal procedure with is the no electronics class. So we can't have laptops, phones, none of that. So I've been handwriting my notes, and I have not handwritten notes for years. My hand hurts. I'm really tired. And I missed the no laptop. But the thing is, it's so funny for criminal procedure, I have to like do the readings like closely, like take detailed notes, because the professor like doesn't provide slides. They just lecture, and like they lecture from the book. They're like, on page 30 this is. So I take detailed notes for this class. For evidence, on the other hand, so evidence is my largest class. There's probably like almost 200 people in that class. This professor provides the slides, which is exactly like the book. I was like a little bummed my first class, and I was like, really? Like this is the reading. Like this is like the book. But he provides the slides, and the exam is multiple choice. And he doesn't take attendance, he doesn't cold call. So I was like, this is why his class was full. Everyone wanted to take him. We have my classic breakfast, scrambled eggs and Tuscan pie from Trader Joe's. And we are finally going to be watching Chicago Med, Chicago PD, and Chicago Fire again, because they are finally out again. It's a new season. I'm so excited. I've missed it. So we are going to be outlining now for criminal procedure. Luckily, the professor does provide like an agenda at the beginning of each class, which I have been using as my to like start my outline. Now it is time to start. We have like an hour before it's time to leave for the movie, so I'm gonna do like an hour of my criminal procedure homework.
GPS, tracking device to an individual's vehicle, and subsequent use of that device to monitor the vehicle's movements on public streets, constitutes a search or seizure within the meaning of the Fourth Amendment. Over the next 28 days, The government used the device to track the vehicle's movements, and once had to replace the device's battery when the vehicle was parked in a different public lot in Maryland.
Find a crew member after the show and ask how you can get credit for this movie. And to our millions of AMC Stubs members,
good afternoon. I am back for my movie. I saw Anyone But You. It was a really good movie. It made me all warm and fuzzy. There were a lot of people at the movie theater, as in, like, I saw classmates at the movie theater. I typically do not see that many people at the movie theater, but maybe because it's cold. Anyway, we are also back from Trader Joe's. Let me show you what I got. The first thing I got was the xoxo gummies because it's getting close to Valentine's Day, so I thought these would be a perfect snack to have. I also picked up the fully cooked falafel. This falafel is really good. I really enjoy it with hummus and pita from Trader Joe's, which I did not get for some reason. It's okay. I picked up some green beans. These are frozen green beans. I'm going to make those with my dinner on Tuesday. I'm making brown sugar chicken on Tuesday, so we're gonna have green beans and rice as well. I also picked up some more Thai sweet ginger sauce. This is one of my favorite sauces. I put it on spring rolls. I made like ground chicken and turkey with it. And I also put it on my pot stickers too. I picked up some chicken pot stickers from Trader Joe's. Obviously those are a must if you go to Trader Joe's. And I also picked up another box of jasmine rice. These are also essential. I always keep jasmine rice in my freezer because it goes with everything and it's so easy. It's so good. I also got some hummus because if you can see, I have a big jar of pretzels that I love to dip my hummus in, and also with my falafel as well. I picked up vegan pesto pasta. And the last two items, one I am having for dinner, is I picked up the traditional potato pancakes. I had a girls' night with some of my friends from law school, and one of them hosted and like made these as an appetizer, and they were really good, and I was like, oh my goodness, I need to get those. I've had these before and I thought they were too oily last time, but hers were not oily, so maybe that was on me. And then I picked up the chicken soup dumplings, which I will be making right now for my dinner because it's almost 5 o'clock. I'm a little behind on my work, we're not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. So this evening I'm kind of on like punishment because I spent the afternoon doing stuff. So this evening it's full of work, but this will be for dinner.
But the use of longer-term GPS monitoring in investigations of most offenses impinges on expectations of privacy. Justice Sotomayor identifies some additional features of GPS tracking technologies that might raise Fourth Amendment concerns.
It is getting late. It is very late actually. I'm really tired, but I'm gonna push through and try to make a dent on my evidence reading. Good morning, friends. Happy Sunday. We are going to continue on working on Monday's, what is this? Monday's evidence. We really need to get this done. I'm really tired of looking at this, but hopefully I will get it done soon. We're enjoying a quick breakfast before we continue working.
in the charged crimes, the government contended at trial that Gamry was JB. The district court overruled Gamry's objection and the rap video was played to the jury. Gamry did not request any redaction or cautionary instructions, and the court did not provide any on its own initiative.
I'm taking a break, so I made a bowl of white rice, falafel, and then I have hummus to dip it in. I've been working for about 3 hours. I am more than halfway done with evidence. Probably estimate 2 or 3 more hours of evidence, and then I'll be done with Monday's evidence. So that's all I'm doing today, evidence. After lunch, I do have a quick meeting to hop on Zoom, and then we'll get back to work. Yeah, that's kind of it. That's my little update. It's been a pretty boring Sunday. Pretty boring. Let me fill you in before I go to bed because it's been a long day. So I did finish my evidence like an hour ago. So evidence took me all day, which was not fun at all, but I finished it, so I'm all good for class tomorrow. I had dinner. I had Chipotle for dinner, and then I finished the night by watching Orange is the New Black, which I have been watching on Netflix, which I'm late to the party. I've never seen it before. It's like really good. And now I'm hopping in the shower or going to bed because I have an early day tomorrow. But definitely stay tuned for my next video because I'm going to be taking you guys along with me on my first full week of classes here at GW Law as a 2L. So we're going to go to work, we're going to go to class, we're going to do our clinic, we're going to do all that. So please join me as we pick up this video tomorrow. But that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys next time.